Hi, it's Santed Taylor, the Internet Marketing Coach, and today it's January 2nd, 2012. Getting ready to get back to work. I've taken some time off during the last week, given a lot of thought to a lot of things pertaining to my business and potentially to yours. You know, the book that I'm reading right now, and I've read a lot during the last week, or actually listening to, it's an audio book, but it's a book called Brand Washed, and it's absolutely fascinating, and it talks very directly about how big businesses typically are manipulating consumers through all these really subversive kind of tactics to get people to buy more, and they've been incredibly effective. And to me, it's just absolutely disgusting. I just totally dislike it, and I'm so glad to be able to learn what's going on. The guy who wrote the book, by the way, let's say it's Martin Lindstrom. Martin Lindstrom. If you go to my Facebook page, I have a link to it. You can check it all out if you're interested in the book. But here's why I mention it. You know, what I've found is with internet marketing, and I think with most of today's consumers, what we are really trying to do is just be found. I mean, that's just about it. We want to be found by people who are interested in what it is that we offer. And then what we want to do is present what it is that we offer well. We need to present who we are, what we do, why us rather than somebody else. And then what we need to do is nurture relationship. And that's what the internet is all about today. People typically Google looking for whatever their keywords are, and then they find a list of potential businesses to do business with. They then go to the website. They look at the website. They evaluate it based on all kinds of criteria. How does it look? What does it say? What's the location of the business? Do they have reviews about the business? How are those reviews stacking up against competitors? That's what internet marketing is today. And as an internet marketing coach, that's what I help you do. I help you identify and prioritize your to-do list. One, we need you to be found. We need potential customers to find you online. So how do we best do that? Do we use search engine optimization or pay-per-click advertising or social marketing? All of those things. What do we do? How do we go about doing that? I help prioritize that list of to-dos. The next thing is, once people get to your website, do they convert? Do they convert into a customer? Do they convert into a lead? Do they convert into some relationship building strategy and opt into your blog, opt into your email list? That's the next step. What's the strategy for building a relationship with these visitors ongoingly? And I help you, again, identify that. How do we go through that process? So that's in part, and that's just a very condensed, brief version and vision of what we do together. But I think it's so important, especially as we move into 2012, to identify the strategies that you're using online, and then the very specific tactics that you need to use to maximize or to optimize the results, and to build long-term relationship built on trust, not on manipulation, not on some kind of tactics that are just really seedy and gross, and these companies that are using these kind of tactics, they're certainly not talking about them. They're not excited about them being exposed. That's not what we want to do, and it's today more and more information is out there revealing these types of tactics, and it's certainly going to backfire on these companies at some point. And what we need to do today is just steer clear of any kind of tactics like that, and just simply do what we know we ought to be doing, and do it well, provide good customer service, but most importantly, be found by our potential customers as they're looking for us. And that's really what I'm going to help you do as we move through 2012. Again, this is Santed Taylor, the Internet Marketing Coach, looking forward to working with you to help you realize your goals, your business objectives for 2012. Talk to you soon.